everything's working today. Okay. Oh, why is Spotify not working? Hello. Why are you not capturing audio? Oh, no, I better leave that where it was. Otherwise I might get yelled at. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Rahituber Part 2. I actually almost have all of the line art done for Bobbin. So we can actually put more than just body parts into the program today. What was that? Hello. Hello there. Hi, John. I look away for 2 seconds and I get smacked already. I'm also realizing the audio for channel points is being weird again. My name is Misfit. Hello. Is that, hold on, this one's a little bit longer. Hello. Why is this audio input weird? This is a logo. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Coven of Madness. I'm trying to fix it. Oh my god. I don't have anything super fancy. I don't remember what that one does. That's on my list of things to do. I don't have any commands other than the ones that are listed in the description, because I did make a list of those, and those are still technically current. So, I'm trying to figure out why Mix It Up bot is not doing audio input, so bear with me for just a second. Hello! Oh my god, we have more friends that are coming from YouTube! How are you today? I am good.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Here in beautiful Clifterston, New Pennsylvania. Here at the newly restored
bruh. It's not gonna break your account.
It seems like only yesterday that we were here for the 1956 Clifterston, New Pennsylvania World's Fair.
Yes.
That was a good time at a real.
Is it the... I'm pretty sure that's Stream Element, so I could go see what it does, but I'm trying to figure out why Mix It Up's not playing audio.
Yes, John.
So like I said, bear with me.
Clifterston, New Pennsylvania.
That's right. Clifterston, New Pennsylvania.
Well,
Bro, what the fuck?
rats in the kitchen. Why don't we introduce ourselves?
What does that mean, John?
Yeah, you guys cannot hear it.
Idea, John.
All right, John, how about you go ahead first, Rabbit?
You insist? My name is Rabbit, and I was built back.
You have to do it with the triangles, I guess. I don't know.
Did you know? Back when it was still illegal. And all the men dressed like Mr. Peanut. I'm like a priceless antique.
Yes, Rabbit, you've aged like a fine...
What is supported? Bot? What is actually supported?
alloy spine.
And
What? Is that it? Yeah.
well, there's got to be more.
No, that's my,
I am trying to figure out what's going on with Mix It Up bot at the moment. I do apologize, but to kind of give an not over analysis, overview of what we're doing, I actually started experimenting with a avatar creator, not an avatar creator specifically, but
Wardrobe malfunction. Sorry about
a
John, we told you to keep your suspenders on.
like a PNG type of application that's called Rahituber. And so I'm gonna finish up some of the art for the character that I want to put in Rahituber and do some experimenting with how it works, because y'all are fucking goobers. I am thinking about moving over to something different because I am not as skilled as I would like to be when it comes to 3D modeling, and so I can fucking draw. And it gives me more freedom to be able to kind of do whatever I want with my avatar. I bet that. I'm trying to think of what I need to do to make fucking Mix It Up bot work. I love you. Let's alerts. Oh, do I need to just make a new one? Hold on. Is that why I've been having issues this whole fucking time? Hang on. Sorry, chat. I wanted to go ahead and get started with this, but I did not realize that Mix It Up didn't work still. Yes, you did. You didn't have to say my name. Ignite my circuits and start the flame. But you did. Oh, turbines and you raised me up. Oh, you guys can hear it now. Cool. I just need to go in and fix the redeem audio because it's fucking quiet for some reason. Alerts. God, I do not remember how to do that. Sound. Volume. Volume is up. Didn't I just say that? Oh, Mix It Up is low. Okay, okay. That makes more sense. Play raps. There we go. We're fixed. Yeah. Oh. Okay, sorry about the delay on getting started for today, but I wanted to fix that for you guys because that was broken the other day too. So now you can hear your redeems. Hello. Hey. They can actually say, here, Steve. No sound? It's on Spotify! Refresh your shit, John. I won't accept this until you refresh your tab. Tell me when your tab is refreshed. I'll give you another freebie. Refresh your tab, and then I'll play another one for you. Okay. Hello. Ah! I don't know why there's that weird glitch with Twitch lately, where you have to like refresh the tab for it to play audio. Hat was the one that discovered it. Okay, we're locking in, focusing. We got to focus. I'm almost done with Bobbin's, like, parts in general. All of the different cuts and stuff like that. So I just need to finish up her boots, lay some flat color, and then Hopefully that'll be good there. Is music good? Husband was saying music was loud the other day. Is it too quiet? Is it not? Is it too quiet? Is it too loud? Is it okay? I don't know why I have so many fucking issues with audio. What do I know? Bruh. The bot really said, fuck you, John. But what do I know? Which version is this one? Oh, it's because it's live. I was like, wait, that's 0. I forgot they put that version on Spotify. Hell yeah. Did you watch the music video for Pink Pony Club yet, John? I've already talked to Trapper about this. I have to know. Inquiring minds are wondering. Why? It's so funny and silly. Oh, okay. That's fair. I made space. I made space. Oh, thank you so much for the biddies! I made space and Mode watch it with me, like, as soon as it dropped, because I wasn't sure what you were doing. Hell yeah. Oh my god, that GG pop! I'm so glad that you guys like GG. I really like the way that emote turned out. She's one of my favorite ones. Oh, I know what you're gonna ask for. Can I at least get this boot drawn first? Let me get the boot done. It's not gonna take me that long, I promise. Maybe? Bro. What is going on? Hello? Ooh, that sounds awesome! Have you made any other variants, or are you just sticking to what you got so far? I'm so confused. Is it me? Is it the brush? What is happening? Ooh, that's super cool. Hell yeah. Literally, her boots are like the only thing I have left, so I'm working on it. I'm working through it. Also, if this Rahituber thing works out, like, I think it might, mayhaps new commission option, Fingy Tappies? I could be your avatar, mommy and daddy? Ooh woo? Okay, no. Ooh, ooh, I hated that. I hated that. Ooh. I rescind. I rescind. As soon as it came out of my mouth, I was like, nope. You better you better take that shit back. Also, for those of you that are here and do not know, or if you do know, but just as a reminder, oh, bruh. For those of you that are here and lurking and either do or do not know, that is okay if you do not know. And if you already know, this is just a refresher. I have a Minecraft server open for subscribers. I just thought I would tell you guys on live as well as in the Discord. So if you would like to, first of all, if you'd like to join the Minecraft server, or if you don't even care about the Minecraft server and you just think I'm a cool little guy and you just want to hang out, join the Discord server. But in the Discord server is our information for Minecraft. So if you're interested in getting to hang out with us, it is a community server in the sense that we are sharing a community. So if you are going to play on the server, please do not be a shithead. If you are, there could be means of getting bunked. And if you're too big of a shithead, there are means of getting banned. So please be mindful and please be nice. I mean, if that's what you want to do, John, sure. The mod is Skyblock, so I don't know how far you would get with that, but I definitely love the energy. I love the energy in the room that we're gathering here today. Apparently, you're definitely giving, like... I can't say that on live. Insert misfit phrase here that's not necessarily appropriate. I think you can fill in the blanks at this point. For free. I mean, crazy. Okay, so then that, and then push this down. Bring it to a boil, release your bro, as I fucking belch my guts up. Ugh. So, I'm sitting here and I'm looking through Tumblr earlier, right? One of my mutuals posts a lineup post for the way, like, their art style for the different bots. And so they did everyone. It was, the lineup goes spine, or not spine, rabbit spine, 0, upgrade, John, Hatchworth. And as I'm looking at the lineup, John, the bot John, this is showing my display. I don't want display. I want application. There we go. Literally. But the thing about it was they drew John the same size as the spine, and I was like, bro, I thought that John was like smaller than Upgrade. And they were like, well, he gets the height as a treat. And it was so funny. I'm reading it and I'm in the bathroom and Mason comes in and he's talking to me about something right before that. Hang on, I'm almost done. He's talking to me about something right before that, and as he's leaving, he just hears me cackling, and he's like, what do you mean you're cackling about? I'm like, I just read this thing and I thought it was absolutely silly and ridiculous, and unfortunately, because poor boy just doesn't get the well, like, he does get the context, but, like, you know, he doesn't think it's as funny as I do. He's just kind of like, okay, babe.
That's right, nobody. Because fishing is boring.
I don't know.
Boots, okay.
But how many of you like fighting skeleton pirates on the back?
Yeah, everybody on any kind of, like, fan art thing that I've seen usually depicts the spine, or not the spine, fucking, I'm hearing fucking the wrong bot in my brain, and so said the wrong person. Most people depict John as, like, small. And, like, I think he's smaller than, I think, like, the actual, like, John Sprock, I think he's smaller than David, I'm pretty sure. Also, my secondary camera is still not working. I tried to play with it the other day, and I unfortunately cannot figure out why it's not letting me input to OBS, so I don't have tarot cam set up, but I am gonna still do this tarot reading, so don't think I'm doing nothing in the background. Ugh. I don't know why. It's one of those things where, like, I have a camera input. No, I don't have a camera input. I don't think I do. Hold on, let me look at this scene. Multi-chat.
Look and see how I'm faring in the ocean, far away from what I'd call home. There I be, deep down in the commotion, weaving through our...
Oh, it was so funny. Mason had to go double check. I told Mason, I was like, okay, so I don't actually know canonically how tall the spine is, but if we're going off David's height, I'm pretty sure he's taller than you. And he said it. He said, I'm gonna go look it up. So he went in the other room and he Googled it and he said, he's 6'3". And I said, oh, okay. It was just like, bro, you're a silly little guy. But he apparently was very curious. I'm just, like, having a bad time not shuffling cards here. Thank you so much for the follow! Welcome to the Coven of Madness. Okay, there we go. Finally, a card. Jesus. Ace of Cups reverse is our first. Also, said Mutual has a bot that, their name is Sulfur, and they're just a little guy. And I drew them. I don't know how many of you see my Tumblr, but if you do, and I don't care if you do, I don't hide it. I just don't promote it because of the fact that it's very specifically, like, SPG stuff, so, like, try to keep that shit on the down low. I already get outed enough. But essentially, I actually drew their little character with Bobbin the other day, and it's literally one of my favorite little doodles that I've done of Bobbin and this little guy. They're so fucking cute. I love them. So, 8 of Cups and 3 of Cups reverse is what we've got for our other two. Just to keep information. So, we have... Oh, it's a Japanese myth. Ace of Cups. I don't know how to say it, unfortunately. It has something to do with sake. Ace of Cups marks a new beginning, a reason to drink and be merry, and to open up to subconscious feelings. Sake is a drink for the gods, bringing people closer to the spirit world. Reversed, relationship problems, depression, sadness, creative block, repression. I know that you've been really upset about your scenario recently, so I feel like that's kind of what that's alluding towards for there. So we're gonna do 8 of Cups. So this is an Egyptian legend. Oh, this is Moses. Okay. The 8 of Cups represents leaving good things behind in the pursuit of higher ideals. Moses was raised as a prince of Egypt, but realized he needed to sacrifice his royal life and wealth to pursue a spiritual and ascension and I don't know how to say that word, I'm sorry. I'm a part of the bad spellers gong for a reason. Walking away, introspection, escapism, withdrawal, seeking truth. I feel like because of a lot of the things that are making you upset in your scenario recently, I think that universe is telling you to maybe be reflected on why it's making you upset. Obviously, on the surface level, you know exactly why it's making you upset because of, like, this specific thing that's going on. But, like, to kind of dig a little deeper and kind of look within to see why those things are making you upset. To the severity, more along the lines of just why are you upset? Because, like, anybody could be upset about anything. I could be mad at this little lady that cussed me out because I couldn't fix her iPhone 6. But why did I get so upset that I yelled at her? You know what I mean? And that was a theoretical situation. I've never done anything like that. It's more along the lines of, like, I had a scenario, I'm trying to remember the age of the woman. I did end up at one point, because of the fact that I had a lot of issues at the time with stress between work and some other stressful things that had happened, where I did yell at somebody. And it was the one time I did it. At work. So. Dude, I only did it once because of the fact that I got reprimanded pretty heavily, but I also am fortunate that I think I didn't get fired because of it, because of the scenario of what happened. So, I was very fortunate for what happened to me. But then we have a myth from Cambodia. Aspera? The 3 of Cups represents camaraderie and a good time. The Aspera are celestial beings of the sky known for dancing, partying, and fornication. The joyous group oversee fertility rites, the performing arts, and fortunes of gambling. This is reversed, so overindulgence, infertility, disintegrating bonds, gossip, and isolation. Oh, universe is telling you to be retrospective because of the fact that there is a possibility that the people that you told me about in DMs might have hurt feelings, and you might have to rekindle your relationship with them. I don't know if that's exactly true. It could be not those people. It could be maybe just somebody in your everyday life that you hadn't told me about recently. But, like, this feels like shit's bad. And we need to figure out why it's bad, kind of from the outside in. So that way you can fix it, essentially. Something is, like, really affecting you. So, that's... Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Misfits Tarot reading of the day. Or at least of the stream. Okay. Essentially, kind of what I'm gathering is that, like, somebody's upset at somebody, and I'm assuming that there is potential that it could be related to the pair of people that you told me about in your, like, your messages you sent me. And so, like, it's on a deeper level, right? So it's not the surface level of scenario. It is on a deeper level something that is creating issue. And to have that retrospectiveness of yourself and, like, look inward and kind of figure out why this is something that's a problem, I think is what universe is saying. So, I could be completely wrong. I'm not a professional. This is me just shitting out my ass. Do not ever take any of this seriously, chat. I know that hat's like, damn, you got that shit on the head. On the nose. Sorry, let me rephrase. On the nose half the time. But, like, I also quite literally just fucking make it up as I go. And that's called intuition. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba. Oh shit, I need to cut up the arms, don't I? That's an easy thing to do, but I'm just a little annoyed I forgot to do it until now. Skirt tails. So this is left boot. Boot. So then we need to come up here. I can turn off the sketch layer now. So that should be everything when it comes to that part. Excuse you. I am sitting up straight. Trying to think of how I should cut this up. Where's the elbow on the actual? So then if I'm gonna cut up the shrug, I would need to do it like right here. Copy. I don't know that I necessarily need to erase that, but to have this so that way I have more freedom is not a terrible idea. Trying to think. Because I also, now that I'm done with all of this, I'm going to make a copy and delete the things I don't need in it out. Like the sketch layer and all of that. Because I'm going to start running out of layers soon if I don't do that. But yeah, this is I'm going to show you guys real quick. This is the doodle. I don't really like the way Bobbin turned out. Something about her face and the way her hair is and stuff. It looks kind of silly. The little outfit turned out really good though. I like her boots. It's so for such a little baby. He's just a little guy. I love them. They're so cute. They're besties. I need to make a copy of this. Select this. Duplicate.
If you're having difficulties going to sleep, let me
sing you a song and we'll drift along. Close your eyes, relax your limbs, open your mind, let your dreams begin. I'm gonna turn clothes off for now, so that way I can do this. Select, convert. Hello? Why did that not select like I wanted to? Automatic. Convert. I need this to be poi. Where's my purple? Purple. Fill layer. Ba-ba. So there's that, and then we cut up all of this. So that way. Select, convert. Well, human with rusted metal plating. The robot under constant repair. Well, that's just silly. Why would a robot have hair?
I can make life simple and you can make mine obsolete.
But please don't. Stay stick and can delete.
We can both fake a smile. We can be
Confused at times.
We can both write poetry and match
Simple rhymes.
You must remember, you're only human. You've got a
Ways to go. So on a good show. Ricky, make it crystal clear.
The choice is up to you, no one but
Beautiful you. Okay, so then I need to turn that one off so I can do this and then erase this shit.
really wants to make it in a
Rock and roll band,
the chips
way up too high. I actually really like the acoustic version of Ollie and the Equinox Band.
and sung her demands about the hills and trees under the sky.
I remember when I first heard this and I was like, yo, that's kind of interesting.
So she took a look but the lead guitarist from there. Licks were dancing across his body eyes. She wanted to make it. They started and the songs flowed out like waterfalls. They needed
How do I force this?
What?
How do I force mirroring?
What do you force me? Oh, here. So, in your tools up here, you can go, sorry, wrong one. Your wrench. You go to, oh, your stuff looks different. Your canvas. And so you have animation, page, drawing guide. Drawing guide gives you different things. You want to edit that guide, and you have 2D grid, isometric. So if you wanted to do any of that, perspective, and symmetry. So. The equinox band songs we need today.
But when tomorrow comes, they'll have to travel up to the sky.
Mr. Mans has decided he wants to make his own VTuber persona.
Vanquishing interdimensional monsters all the time. Here comes
Ollie and the equinox band. 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 Band. Band.
heroes deemed by the human
Race.
Oh, they fought in outer space. 60, 100 fathoms down. Below in the oceans, they could be found. Anywhere that each appear. Tall as a skyscraper, small as a deer. They are always in the nick of
Why is that not erasing?
to end its destruction.
Oh, it's because I'm not erasing on the correct layer, Misfit. Fucking hate it here.
Play the music at the local
When
venue.
you again, they just wanna go home.
Wanna go home, wanna go home and take the burden off of them and their friends. They just wanna go home. They can't go home. They can't go home. They have to do this every other weekend. They have to do this every week and now and again. They sometimes have to
Okay, foot, calf. Oh, where'd it go? Hold on. Thigh. Right. Calf. Right. Thigh. Equinox Bay. And the Equinox Bay. And the Equinox Bay. And the Equinox Bay. And the Equinox Bay.
That's a wrap.
Composed of wires, forged in fire.
Heads bolted on and geared for a song.
Spotlight shine, alright, all the programming is done. Stars, supplements, and run. All meters are in the green. Running core according. What we need is something steam powered. It's just a something steam powered. Steam powered giraffe. Steam powered giraffe. All systems are go. Steam powered giraffe. We are in control. Group. Left leg. Group. Left thigh. Left calf. We're ready to start the show. Oh, did we get it to a perfect number? Hell yeah. I got confused for a second. I was like, the fuck are you on? Left foot. I'm so glad you guys like the live. Thank you for being here.
It's high above my weary woes. It burns. It burns. I'll get
By if my star burns bright. John, I don't know if you're still here. I quite literally was talking in the SPG server earlier today. And, like, apparently there's some SPG fans that have said that Funny Robot Band has not put out a new album in, like, 5 years. Because that's when... Oh, what was the last name? Hold on, I can look at my Spotify and it'll tell me. I can't think of the name of the last album. It does. Stop it, to cut it out. And not the galaxy.
Starburner, red dwarfs won't save your soul. What you need is
binary.
And will you save my soul? Will you save my soul?
Spotify on my desktop has been weird lately. I don't know what's going on. Here, I'll just look on my phone. What are you talking about?
Sorry, rabbit.
No. Bye. 1896. That's what it was. That's what I thought it was. I couldn't remember the name of it. But apparently, the last album that some fans think that they put out was 1896. But it's the Steam Heist stuff. I don't know what it is about video game albums. Apparently, they just don't do well, and it's like, this doesn't make sense. Internet, what are you doing? Why are you suppressing things? Like, the fuck? I got so confused, because, like, I get it if you're not necessarily, like, a hardcore fan. Yeah, but the thing about it is I don't know if, like, people think that it's just music, or, like, what exactly their impression is of video game albums, but, like, you could quite listen to it and not have it be associated with the game. That's what gets me, where it's like, bro, nobody knows what's going on.
Good point, Rabbit. What about
Nobody knows.
Do we
I have to speak the word.
Well, that's what the song suggests.
Oh boy.
Who will save our soul?
Not me.
Who will save our soul?
I don't care. Please save our souls.
Wait,
Why am I crying again?
Because you're a dumbins, remember?
Oh.
Xander went down in the sea. Captain Albert Alexander went down in his story. Run away so far
From a heart so
so sad and scarred. Oh, little girl, mom and dad don't know. Still feels really low, feeling low.
Stay with me.
Falling for the girl, lock me up inside. And I see you cry, so reach your heart out, Casanova. There's a little sweet ambrosia. Go there. Wish it would, but it never gets better. Baby, when you go to pieces, I spit your heart out, darling. Proof is in the pudding, baby. I just saw. Let me eat your heart, eat your heart.
Cry for me.
I'll scream up with a girl. Hold you say every night. Okay, I gotta like physically color this one. Eat your heart out, Casanova. Love isn't bitter, sweet ambrosia. It don't get better. Wish it would, but it pieces. I eat your heart out, darling. In the pudding, baby, you're a hot jump start. Let me eat your heart. Let me eat your heart. A racer too large. I love you, but only when you're crying. I can't believe such joy waves crazy. And when I'm sad and blue, I cuddle close to you. And when you pat my hand, I know I have a soul. Deep inside, burning, it makes me feel so cold. Summer Rabbit's notes are just a little too deep for me. Nothing but your praise is the only thing I need. Just a taste, baby. When you go to pieces, I eat your heart out, darling. Who's in the pudding, baby? You're a hot jump start. Let me eat your heart. 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 Oh, it's bless your soul, lovely. Eat your heart, it's so lovely, lovely, lovely. Hot jump start, let me eat your heart. I am very excited for when the 7th finally comes out. Literally, if it wasn't for COVID, the 7th would already be out. Thinking about it. Because, like, I think David was saying that they were getting down to a lot of the, not necessarily final pieces of production, but they were getting down to, like, the wire when it came to what they were going to do with the 7th. And, like, I think because of the fact that it's been postponed for as long as it has, I think that they may have gone back to the drawing board on some of the different songs and stuff for the 7th. It's kind of what my impression is. This is also, like, the actual, like, 7th album that they've put out, by the way. Just for those of you that are not... I'm not sure what I'm talking about when I say the 7th. This is also Funny Robot Band, for those of you that don't know what I'm talking about. Until I arrive strong. C-A-V-I-T. Okay, cavity. I don't know. I still feel like Mark III is literally one of my favorites. There's so many, like, good bangers on Mark III. I'm hoping we have some good bangers kind of similar to Mark III on the 7th. That would be cool. I don't think we will, though, because there's not really anybody that has a similar, like, music style to Sam. And that's fine. Because of the fact that, you know, everybody has their own little, like, thing, quote-unquote, that they have for each unique bot. But it's just, you know, I wanna hear more things by Sam. Sam also does his own, like, independent thing now. So, I do enjoy his music independent from the band. He just hasn't put anything out recently, and I'm missing my Hatchie. I'm missing the best boy. That is the left arm. Singing welcome space show. Yes, sir. How can I help? Why do you seem so exhausted?
I'm freehanding that. There is no reference.
Okay. I feel like it's a lie, because that looks very similar to what I made for you.
But there is no reference. I'm not using any pictures or anything. I'm just drawing from memory. How does that look like what you're doing?
It looks like your icon that I made you. It just looks like it's in your art style. I know. I just get... It looks really good, babe. You did a really good job. I guess first impression I was a little frustrated because you keep telling me that, like... Not that you don't like what I made, but, like, you didn't feel like it was a good representation or something like that. And it's like, I look at that and that looks very similar. And it's just, you know... Why. Is invert. Delay. Again. Oh fuck! I filled the actual layer, not a color layer. So now we filled this layer. Fill layer. Now we duplicate. Take this shit up here, and here. Right down. Now, mind you, chat, you guys may think this is excessive, but I am trying to make sure that I don't lose my fucking mind doing this. Down and right down. Who am I, the son of tomorrow? Who am I, the son of tomorrow? Who am I, the son of tomorrow? Who am I, but a son? That's the whole one, so that's not what I want. This one. I need to select. Stop it. This. Erase. What's showing? Oh, okay, there we go. It's finally erasing the thing that I want to erase. Oh, I don't know if I told you, John. I actually have acquired a copy of SteamWorld Heist for the 3DS, since that's what that was originally released for. Part of the reason I did is because I wanted to see how it played on the original hardware, since that's what it came out on. I was really interested in seeing, like, you know, the functionalities of how the game played when it first released. I thought that was fun. A fun little idea, if you will. Looking like the sun scatters like dust. That's what feels like arm. I'm getting a little bit lazy.
When he was a boy, he wanted to play down by the sea. At age 13, every day after school, he would always say, around the lake, all the people would stand and stare as he sailed around with precision and care. Despite all the hats and the way he would stand, he looked just like a Navy man. All the townsfolk would gather and sing away, Captain Albert Alec.
Yeah, that's what it's said for. I actually, for some reason, conceptually cannot use the symmetry tool. I basically make one half of the thing I'm trying to make and then just reflect it and then modify it if I need to. I've not been able to teach myself how to use the symmetry tool for some reason. You say it's not that hard, but
No, I'm not saying it's not that
okay,
hard.
just
Same
see. Sometimes it's not. That's the thing, is that depending on the way you're making the thing, it doesn't always just work as simple as like just doing symmetry. And I don't know if it's what I'm doing or if it's something to do with what I'm just drawing in general or what it is. I don't know. I can't make sense of it. It's weird. Okay. That's all the body filled in. Now we need to do the pieces of the face.
On a ship to see Slater, he sailed into a mass of blubber. Gazing up to the sky stood a large walrus that was 100 stories high. It meant no harm, the walrus was in a great deal of pain. It suffered from a tusk with tooth decay. All through his anchor around its tusk with a little bit of pulling, it was out by dusk. The walrus banged down but and sang as a sailed away, Captain Albert Alexander, friend to sea urchin and
I guess I should check. No, we're not gonna do the mouth. We're gonna do the mouth. We're not gonna do the eyes right now because that's getting too not too close, but like too far down. I feel like at that point combined.
A giant octopus had him in its grip. A vortex of spiraling death below ribs.
And sharks and electric eels all made the trip to see Albert sink to the bottom of the sea. I am on my 95th layer. Fuck. Out to his crew.
It's obvious that my time has come. I'll end this ending in soon. I lived an exciting nautical life, it would seem. And there's no better end than the death by the sea. His crew say, Captain Albert Alexander. He went down in the sea. But that Captain Albert Alexander, he'll go down in his story.
Oh, okay, so braids. Okay, hold on. Combine down. Braids need to go under the face. Braids. In the sea.
Sense to me, but it pulls me just like you do.
Yep, okay.
The higher I am, the harder into ground I will slam. It will kill me. It'll be messy.
We can actually pull this out and delete that group. Delete. We're gonna turn that off for the moment.
If my logic isn't sound, what's keeping our feet on the ground? An equation or special occasion. Don't get me wrong, I'd rather be up in the clouds, but I worry about coming down. Here we are, feeling worlds apart, but sharing.
I have a dumb idea.
Okay. What is your dumb idea? Okay.
It's Pizza the Hats. On both the easiest to wise.
Oh, lordy lordy.
Is that stupid?
If you like it.
It's a
Nope.
gimmick.
If you like it. Hell yeah.
It's a gimmick.
I know. The internet loves the gimmicks. I think your username is really cute and silly now that I'm reading it. Business is bomb in Ashton. That's awesome.
If gravity is embrace and time the love we chase, well, my
Face, hair.
you must be a star. Here I am, a meteoric stance as I give into the pool.
How many fucking layers are we actually at? We're at 64. We got 36 layer groups. It's just quiet in here because, you know, it's quiet in here.
I'm such a basket case.
It's fine. We don't gotta worry about it.
Cellophane.
Waiting at your doorstep every day. A basket filled with pain. Patience is your virtue, saint of mine. Falling through the cracks without your love tonight. Your crowned armor skating on thin ice.
But you see
Me at your feet and carrying me inside. Eh, 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 eh. Eh, 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 eh. Eh, 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 eh. Eh, 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 eh. Oh, can't you see I'm wrapped in cellophane? Oh, watch the blood pump through my veins. What are you doing? What do you mean? Why are you pacing? Are you trying to call your brother? Babe?
can't hide the pain, can't hide the pain when you're
Wow.
cellophane.
Whew.
Look at me, I'm such a basket
We're really close, chat, I promise.
fall apart. You'll never trust me again. And all the things I need to hear you say. You'll watch as all my thoughts get right back on the train. Eh, 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 eh. Eh, 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 eh. Eh, 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 eh.
Oh, can't you see I'm wrapped in cellophane?
Watch the blood pump through my veins.
We're fucking doing it, guys.
Electricity floods my brain. Can't hide the pain, can't hide the pain when you're wrapped in cellophane.
Right sleeve. Left sleeve. Yeah? For who? I didn't see who redeemed it. Hold on. Let's mix it up, tell me. Oh, another? Another? Oh, an oracle? Sure. Now that the camera's not working, I should probably put in there where, you guys can kind of choose what you want. Okay. This is the only oh no, I have two. Do we want foxes? And woodland creatures? Or do we want angels and ancestors for our oracle? Foxes. Alright, bet. The fox one is called the Woodland Wardens. It's very cute. I like the art for it. It's very cottagecore, fantastic Mr. Fox. I feel like that's a good something for that. Do we want to do a 1 card or do we want to do a 3 card for the Oracle? It's a little bit different. Remember how I told you the Oracle is a little more like straightforward for what it wants? And I also am still not as familiar with the oracles either, so you gotta give me a little bit of guidance here. Okay, cool. So we got the squirrel. Squirrel and chestnut. Preparation. Let's see what our little squirrel guy tells us. I want to know the audio filters that they use for Wink's voice. I really like the way that they did it. Oh, squirrel. Meaning, preparation. To ensure sustenance through the winter, the squirrel buries its nuts, hiding from other squirrels and predators. Chestnuts, small nuts that grow in large, productive trees, are symbols of abundance. Together, the squirrel and chestnut remind us that careful preparation will often yield riches. You have prepared well and can expect to enjoy the fruits of your labor. Your resourcefulness and foresight will be rewarded. So this also gives you kind of some retrospective questions to think about. So like, am I prepared for the future? Have I been working hard to achieve my goals? Stuff like that. So, let me do one more, because that one for some reason feels a little off. I don't know why. Vibe is weird. Intuition is saying to draw again. Oh, here we go. So we have the ladybug and sweet pea reversed. So what does the ladybug mean? Meaning happiness. Symbols of good luck and fortune. Ladybugs are wonderful insects known to keep garden pests like aphids at bay. The sweet pea is a beautiful scented climber. In the Victorian era, sweet peas were given to thank hosts for a lovely time. Combined, the ladybug and sweet pea represent ease and happiness. Since it is in a reverse state, be aware of taking on too much. You may feel you have things under control, but the balance is delicate. Honor your limits to preserve a happy outlook. So retrospective questions to keep in mind are: what brings me happiness? And how do I invite more joy into my life? So it sounds like you are overwhelmed and don't know what to do with yourself, but you're prepared, and that you're going to have a lot more positive resolution to this scenario than what you think you are. You're just kind of in a state of fight or flight, and your brain just needs to take some time to like kind of think about your surroundings and you know, understand that you are not in a position where you are going to compromise yourself, from what I'm understanding. So, there you go.
Have you ever
God damn it.
wanted
Yes. Hi.
Yadika was talking to me once. She said if you wanted to learn any kind of rigging for 2D or anything like that, she's going to be doing a lot of it tomorrow if you wanted to stop by.
tell you
I have to work.
there before
Tomorrow night.
I don't know when she's streaming.
She's not going to, I don't think she's going to be streaming anymore.
Oh, she's working on
Yeah,
stuff.
she's working on a production. So she said if me or you wanted to learn.
Okay.
ghostly
I told her about Pizza the Hat, and she said that's fucking awesome.
He just looks silly, and I feel like
I haven't come up with a specific design.
I was about to say, I think it's just one of those trust with process type of scenarios. That's why I didn't have much commentary.
I haven't come up with it.
I know.
And I was just like, I'm gonna put a little pizza thing on top of it, and then I thought about it, and I went, what's gonna be my TTS?
Your hat.
And I was like, my hat could talk to me and be the voice on my head.
The voice in your head.
No, instead of in my head, it's the voice on my head.
You know what you should do too? Is there's a way you can like record TTS, like you can record different voice bites for the TTS bot.
I'm gonna make a Microsoft mic.
I was gonna say you could have Michael record his voice to make it the TTS bot, but you could do Microsoft mic if you want to.
Microsoft mic because he's mic on my head. And then he's, yeah. You know Microsoft Mike is the guy who did the,
Oh no. Oh no, chat. Strap in. It's meme time. What am I looking up? Hold on. We gotta share with chat. What am I looking up?
it's, RB and the Chief.
The fact that it fucking autofilled.
Yeah, RB and the Chief. Just go to the first video.
Hold on. We gotta pause Spotify real quick so you guys. Can you?
He's the voice of Master Chief in RB and the Chief.
Hold on. Chat can't hear it. Where's
Chrome? RB and the Chief
Chrome?
pilot?
Yes. There we go.
So.
Alright, chat. Run! Ah! Where's the gameplay? Game capture.
Oh man, we're fucked. We're fucked. I'm gonna make a run for it.
Aspect
No,
ratio.
crazy.
Do it.
You'll never make it. It's suicide. Shut up. I'm going.
No,
don't.
God damn.
Jesus Christ. Oh man, we're dead. Hold on. Who's that over there? Is that?
Is that?
It's Master Chief.
Oh, there's no captions.
Hello. Hey guys, what are going on in this level?
We need your help, Chief. We can't escape. We're under too much fire.
Don't worry guys, it's K.
It's K.
He has his own closed captions because you gotta have them to
Fair.
know what he's saying.
Fair.
It's K.
you!
I are die. Who can teach you lesson?
Who's gonna teach you lesson?
Where's something gonna go, Chief?
We win.
Wait.
All thanks to you. You're the greatest, Chief. Hey, look, it's one of the guys from the Bungee staff.
This is
Hey,
one of the
Master
guys
Chief.
from Bungie staff. That's crazy.
Do you remember that video?
fucking brain rot.
That's Microsoft Mike. Is him.
So, what's really funny, Microsoft Mike is actually a character in... Do you remember watching the SMG3 stuff with me?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's one of the side characters he uses Microsoft Mike for. It's kind of silly.
And then Arby is Microsoft Sam.
Oh, hold on, where's RB?
Wanted to personally congratulate you on your performance in Halo. Delivery?
What?
Hold on, I gotta display. So everybody can see what's going on.
Thanks. Have a good one.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
What the fuck is this?
What the fuck is this?
Arbiter.
Halo 2.
Yep.
Hey, stop being AFK. We need help.
I are sorry.
I are sorry.
Did you fucking stop?
Arby.
Oh, there he is.
Ow. Sad face.
Sad face.
What are you?
What the fuck are
My name is the Arbiter.
That's Microsoft Sam.
you? Oh!
I see you bought the heroic map pack.
Yeah, I used John's credit card.
I used
John.
John's
The
credit
demon that
card.
lives here with me.
I see. Do you think the maps were worth $10?
Yeah, who doesn't have $10? I wipe my ass with $10.
That's not what I asked. I asked if you thought that the maps
So
were worth it.
dumb.
Can you
Fucking...
I don't understand the difference.
I didn't think so. Personally.
But
Brain rot.
That's gonna be my TTS bot.
Brain
is
rot.
Microsoft Mike.
Wild. Where is game capture? That's a little bit crazy, chat. Crazy. Well, now that we have detoured far enough that I have lost all focus for this evening, let's see who we can raid. Out of curiosity's sake. How long has Yatika been on? Hell yeah. I don't know how long Yatika plans on streaming. She's already been live for like 4 hours. I'm sorry, chat, but it's easy. We have to go see. We have to go see if Space finishes Yakuza. Fucking, I need Twitch chat. We have to go into the void. Whee. Catch up on a triple raid, baby! Triple raid! Alright, thank you guys for being here. Thank you guys for being fucking awesome. Thank you guys for dealing with my shenanigans. We're gonna hopefully make some more progress on this avatar and hop that bitch right into Rahituber for next time stream. But thank you guys for being fucking amazing, and I will see you on the flip side. Bye-bye.